It's now time to select your team. Do you want? And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on both sides. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign. Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports. This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma's offense will get the first crack at it here. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Just keeps moving. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's going to run it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll let it go down the right side. And he will score! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Tulane's offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Thompson to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. looking to throw for it. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The throw. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense.
Touchdown Sooners! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Coming after him. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of... Oh, look out! Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Quickly complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback. He makes a sure tackle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll try the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing, great job getting the touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play...
On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he got loose, it was all over. Going to go out on a limb and often say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the single back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Bully ball on third and short. He'll be stopped short. Picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Burks. He gets a block. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Going to try to get it himself. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
After the run, second and medium. Handoff from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll go right back to it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you are.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find...
And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Got room at the 35. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Still on his feet. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Gets it out quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Thompson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Tulane right back to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. And the returner is stopped. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on second down. Safe completion on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Trying to get to it. Quarterback adept, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Hughes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Snagged on the outside, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. On the run, fires downfield. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. And back to the air on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Green Bay. sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sharp. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Sooner!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Lee, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Takes the handoff. It's huge. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do, throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his...
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
3rd and long situation, they try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Running it back, it's Burks. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they're not on the same page there.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
To the air, it's Arnold. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry-up. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think we see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Makes a catch and knocked down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you've got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Caught near the sideline, it's Anthony. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On fourth down, looking to pass. He caught it. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. It's complete on the right side. Stopped after making the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Horton. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Sooner offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice. And it's working now.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To the air. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
tackled immediately after the catch. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Quick timeout by the defense. Make sure everyone has the same call. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Off play action. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Horton. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Now sliding to his left. Throws to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
And that is enough.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got him up for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Sooners will kick this deep to get us going. So it'll be a touchback ball spotted at the 25. So Georgia's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Burks. And the returner will be brought down. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. A lead wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
Kicking's good. Next time the game is set.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Running back has it on a screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Back to throw. It's Arnold. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll throw it now. Punt over the middle. It's Roberts. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So now on comes the field goal run. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Field goal try, no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He's escaping the pocket now, using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Sawchuk. Tackle made after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught on the crossing path. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's ETN. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He's moving out of the pocket now. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Sacha. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. No huddle here for the offense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Arnold. He's got it right near the end zone. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to...
Oklahoma.
Right. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's complete downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. A new set of downs after that completion. Heading left after the handoff. Jukes to get free.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Arnold. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
He'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Sacha. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Anthony. Breaks the tackle. Gets into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so...
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. He pulls in the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And really being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Getting set. Here's second down. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
But the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Gets some space around the 30. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down. First down and 10.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking. Empty backfield now. They go for 2. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage seat brings down the returner. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's ETN. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback...
It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Buying time, moving to his left. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they...
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly. Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Now it's second down here.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's back. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running.
And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. I'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's back. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Sawchuk. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And sack sets up 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the pressure gets to him again. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trying to create here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. After the sack on 1st down is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off here. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. The Sooners are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made on the out route.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the 1st down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. That's a start with the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
First down and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Razorbacks will put total weather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sooners offense will get the first swing of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up in it.
Running toward the tape. The 30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time today. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Green. He lets one fly, fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He wants to throw. Now adjusting. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched the sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Sooners in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Off he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. The Hogs send field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got the first down and more. The expressway is wide open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
We didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was nobody in sight as he rips off a massive run.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love him bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking downfield, it's Green. Makes the grab right on the sideline, but he's out of bounds, and they're going to lose yardage. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
1st down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Now looking to throw back to the middle. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd, and fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown Sooners!
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. On the ground, it's Jackson. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll keep it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll fire to his right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback. right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Sooners are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, now on second down.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
The Sooners trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner. Here comes the two-point try. From the gun, looking for a man. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
36, Arkansas, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air, it's Green. Looking for a deep man. Fires the pass, intercepted.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're bringing heat. On the move to his left. Going up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Now moving to his fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Ripping through the defense. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they take it in for 6 more points. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. To throw, it's Arnold. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Arkansas, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's caught downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Defense in press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's Armstrong. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers grow all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits them in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
42, Arkansas, 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move, it's Green. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it. Bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Back to pass. It's Green. Got his man down the middle. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Lasso!
Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They score through the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma, 49. Arkansas, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down.
29 Philly.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. He's got an open man. Nothing but Green ahead. 10. Touchdown Razorbacks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Escapes trouble. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming after it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking for room. It's Jackson. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
On third down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Fires downfield. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the... It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. And he's got it at the 30. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Arnold. They'll run the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on first down, trying to get to him. Got a man, it's Jackson. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready, go. Ready.
The inside handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Fire.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for a man. It's Green. Gets it out quickly. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And a sack. All the way back at the 5.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Pocket starts to... Oh, that's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll bring it back. It's Sategna. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Got it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown Sooners!
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Green. He's right on target. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Armstrong. The ball pops out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.